This must be it.
Sure looks like ancient tech to me. And that stuff under it must be what the professor brought in.
Apple origin, It appears to be the prototype of an orbital computer that was developed 20 years ago.
Apparently, there was one just like it in Basel, too. Though where that one was swapped out for a newer unit, this one looks to still be the old model.
Its processing power isn't all that impressive, but as an orbital brain, its directivity is excellent. And then there's that.
The real thing, huh? Size-wise, it looks about the same as the Genesis, but the design's totally different.
I bet it's that replica they made 20 years ago. Tui called it an alter core.
Alter core, huh? Must be the name the professor gave it. So by manipulating this ancient device via the old analog computing unit here, they were able to make their otherwise impossible irrigation work a reality. Heck, the name of the device itself evokes the idea of something that messes with reality.
We still don't know that for certain. Not yet.
And we won't know until we investigate properly. Lapis, can you manage this?
Of course, I'll have it done in a jiffy.
Whoa, talk about retro! Could probably use it to play that one stacky palm game.
Maybe some other time. So, found anything?
Yes, though I still need to perform a more thorough analysis of its functions. I can already say for certain what its purpose was. It was designed to control both the weather and spirit veins in this entire region.
Just as we thought. The real question now is how the professor managed to boost its standard functions to acquire such a vast amount of water.
Do you think you'll be able to find the answer for us?
Well, I can certainly try, but it'll likely take some time. Possibly 20, maybe 30 minutes.
That's fine. Keep at it, Lapis. In the meantime...
I believe it's about time we entertained our uninvited guests.
Huh?
As sharp as your compatriots, I see.
Huh. Perhaps we're the ones who fell for the bait.
Number 7. It figures you were the one following us. Knew I sensed something.
And you must be number 0. I don't think we've met.
That's me. A pleasure to finally meet you, 3 and 9. Likewise to you as well, Princess Rosenberg. And I believe it's been 3 years since I last saw you, Mr. Governor General. And 5 for the Onion Priest, right?
I am not an onion! And unfortunately, you're the same as ever.
We've certainly come a long way since the Great Twilight, haven't we?
I agree, though it looks to me that you've fallen on hard times. Even so, I bet Mr. Blood and Iron would be all too pleased to see you living your best life.
Well, I would certainly hope so.
I don't even know where to start with this guy.
That's our leader for you. One of a kind.
Just ignore the trickster, all right? He's always out to stir the pot.
How rude! I'm simply doing my job.
The Imaginator. We went at it a few times back when I was working under my previous title. Heard you and the Blade Lord faced off against Rufina too, right?
We did indeed. I personally think I held my own well enough, at least compared to the other members of the society. Lady Rufina. Now that's a name that takes me back. Both Luve and I were actually rather impressed by her skills.
Back when I was a squire, she made it a point to give me some advice. Though everyone in the society is dangerous, be wary of 2 in particular. The Faceless and the Imaginator.
Oh.
Really? She didn't even bother to mention the old man? Or McBurn? Unfortunately, I never got around to meeting her. But I guess there's a reason she was called the Thousand Arms.
Just for the record, you, the Almighty Conflagration, and the Oathbreaker have been on the red list for a while now.
Huh? I don't believe I've personally done anything all that bad.
Oh, please. Your personality's all the reason they need.
The name Campanella has a certain elegance to it. I think I'll give it 87 points.
Seriously, how are you even... You know what? Never mind. So, I take it you've got business with us? Sounded like you two were just waiting for the barrier to go down.
Well, is it information you're after? Or maybe you want the device?
Ah, yes, the altar core, correct? We actually had one of our own up until yesterday. Ended up giving it to the Spriggan, though, as a little nice-to-meet-you gift.
That's so.
Guess that explains why Aggie and Fairy were acting so strange.
So, if that's the case, then you can only be after information, correct?
Ding ding! Give the man a prize. Yes, we're after info. And this place seems to have a juicy secret hidden away. Just like Basel.
We'd appreciate if you could share whatever little tidbits you've learned so far. We'll make sure you're paid handsomely for it.
The answer is no. Obviously. I mean, I've got no idea what you weirdos would even do with it. Just trying to cut down on any potential risks. You understand.
Then I suppose that means negotiations have broken down.
We may have the advantage in numbers, but it's best not to underestimate them.
Right. Especially the one with that dead-eyed smile. He looks like bad news.
Dear me, dead-eyed smile? Perhaps that was why Lady Rufina was so wary of me.
It's the same ability he used in the garden. This is...
It can't be.
No way!
Black Grendel Solka.
So this was Dingo's. These were the shackles absorbed by the Eighth.
Though the color is different, its aura is disturbingly similar.
He must have absorbed the mana in these ruins in order to make a pseudo-reproduction of it. Be careful. Its abilities may be just as lethal as the originals.
I never had the privilege of meeting the reporter myself. But I was able to fill the gaps in my knowledge with the spiritual information I gathered from his back and forth with Professor Hamilton. And now I will use it to subdue both you and your dual stigmas.
Quite the nasty one, aren't you? Well, should be a nice way to pass the time, I suppose. At least until the princess is done.
Don't underestimate us.
Don't worry. Based on what I remember of the original Zolga's attack patterns, I should be able to come up with a good strategy.
I'm relieved this recreation isn't as disappointing as I anticipated, though its conception was rather arduous.
The crimson peaks dyed the color of the night sky. Think you can really take it on?
You guys really are the absolute worst. Makes my job a lot simpler, at least.
You got it, Kevin!
Seals of mine, conflicting from the abyss. Fly, holy spears of space. Pierce, unholy spears of time. By your opposing natures. Bring ruin to all!
Wow! You guys are doing great! Keep it up!
Darn it! This is way harder without Van.
Just remember that it isn't the real thing. which means we still have a fighting chance.
Arrives with bells on.
Charge command activate.
Dragon! Owie! That's your cue, boss.
Initiating drive!
Here you go!
Activating skill!
My turn to act.
Activating skill!
Too slow!
Time to shine!
Wide open! Blow for blow!
Good chance!
Now, fight with your fullest might!
Sacred seal fire. Empower me! Still ain't done.
There we go!
Allow me!
Its strength should be on par with that of the genuine article.
The genuine article is called such because it can't be so easily replicated.
Something about using that makes it hit all the harder, boss.
Blow for blow! Just in time! Your time's up!
Activating skill.
There! Take that! Not done! There!
There you go!
Activating skill.
Here we go!
There you go!
Cavalry bolt! Sorry, pal.
I won't let this chance slip.
Activating skill!
You would challenge a nameless rook.
Teach them a lesson, Rufus!
So be it. Let the duel commence. Disperse!
The creature's limit has been raised! Allow me!
You're in command, Captain Tettle! Okay, charge! Down you go! And finish! What the?
Oh? Well, well.
I just keep growing and growing.
Still a ways to go.
Seems about right.
Are further heights still in my reach?
My. You folks are even more amusing than I anticipated. I knew the Fifth would present a challenge, but the former Governor General and the Garden Sprouts were a surprise.
Dual stigmas? A bit unfair, if you ask me. It seems you're going to have to go for broke here.
What?
Oh
Don't tell me.
The sin-eating beast. Guessing he's able to draw in things from other possible worlds.
I am curious to see how strong you truly are, but it would appear she is done.
I can see it. What happened here? 20 years ago. But I'm struggling against the hidden code. It's trying to push me out.
Those words.
no! Mare said stuff like that too.
Kevin, quick! Let me sync with your eye. I know they'll end up seeing it too, but we might never get a chance like this again.
Akashic Eye. Activate!
It's not too late. I can still turn back. What am I saying? Between this and what I've done in Basel, there is no going back.
Hey, Professor. Just finished up on our end. My apologies. Thought I'd brought some good workers with me, but seeing how nice those plans of yours were, their performance was inexcusable.
Oh, please, don't worry. You've more than met my expectations, especially considering all that I've asked of you for this absurd experiment of mine. And on such an unprecedented project, no less.
It was nothing. Sure, I don't get what it was all for, but anyway, can't say I ever expected us to be using ancient Zemurian tech like this. This facility's supposed to control the weather and the septium veins, right?
Correct. My experiment aims to use the two in order to revitalize the underground waterways. The plan and simulations are solid, so I'm sure we'll see some results today. Though it pains me that I can't give the citizens of Tharbad any details about what we're doing.
If things go well, I doubt much of anyone will care, really. Looks like it's about time.
Indeed, I'll be counting on your help, Deputy Maintenance Chief Jiskar.
I won't let you down, Professor Hamilton. On standby, boys. We're starting at 1 p.m. on the dot. Facility team, Tharbad team. You all stay frosty.
Yes, sir!
Alter Core, hidden mode. Upstream current level 1, set to year 1210 of the Septian calendar. Shift all water resources from after the year 1210. Compress 20 years worth, then deliver it to the Oasis. Causality interference successful. Connection to ancient engine complete. Synchronized with the Alter Core at the Basel Observatory. Synchronization rate with the octogenesis at 7.025%. Acquiring everything up until the grand reset. All settings complete. Now booting Alter program.
Professor, we did it! The team in Tharbad says the water level's rising.
All meters standing steady. Can't believe this tech is still working. This is incredible. Nobody in Tharbad can believe it.
We'll need to keep an eye on it for the next 12 hours. Take turns checking on it, please.
Of course. Don't let your guard down yet, boys.
Yes, sir. This actually works. We gotta go out drinking tonight.
I'm sorry, Professor. You as well, Lilia, Sophie. These hands have sinned far too much already. There's no going back for me now. I'll need to hurry and seal this place before Russell, Schmidt, or that society find out. But most importantly of all, I need to make sure the Church can never find all this.
Now I get it.
So that's how it works.
I can't believe it.
I knew she did something, but this is...
Year 1210 of the Septian calendar. In other words, next year. In order to obtain the vast amounts of water needed to fill the oasis, she simply seized water from the future.
This far surpasses my expectations. But it looks as though you saw this coming, Kevin.
Yeah, heard a few things from the folks up top, and it looks like they already knew too.
Well, I shan't deny that. Although now, we can no longer allow you to leave.
Yeah, sorry. But now we've got a reason to bring the good professor in alive. And if you're going to be hunting her down as a heretic, this is our best chance to put a stop to that.
So that's how this is gonna go, is it?
I get where you're coming from, but...
We're not going down without a fight.
You're all meeting your end here.
What are you?
Wait, who are you again? I feel like I've seen you somewhere before.
I am the senior developer at Zect Arms, damn it! We fought on Nemeth Island, remember?
Oh, right.
You were the one working with Heiwei, right? They were kind of a bigger concern, so...
Oh, you're from that new weapons manufacturer. The one Master Bearguard took down.
We scouted them to join the 13 factories. I suppose it's decently impressive they managed to track you guys down.
Oh, aren't we just? That means you're going to let me take them into custody then, right?
I mean, a stigma user, the product of a singularity, and 2 fruits from the garden. They'll make for my finest specimens yet. Oh, and what I wouldn't give to have the former Governor General crying beneath me.
This lady's kinda creepy.
Sounds like she's got some pretty crazy kinks, too.
Well, is it not noblesse oblige to resign oneself to the wild fantasies of the masses?
As a matter of fact, it isn't.
Just all you want, but you're not beating us. Heed my call, my beauties.
Zect Arms robots. And the Society's archaisms? Crap.
These ones are a real pain in the ass, too.
I hope you're ready. And to be clear, I have backups as well. No matter how hard you try to hold out, it's only a matter of time until...
I doubt it'll be so easy.
Huh?
Kevin, is that...
That's the power I felt before.
Yeah. Now, to be honest, I didn't think she'd be able to use it like this. It's time.
Wow.
You're...
What a pleasure it is to see you two again, Swin, Nadia. However, I believe this is my first time meeting with Lord Rufus, Lapis, and the present members of the Society.
It is an honor to make your acquaintance, Lady Saint of the Septian Church.
So you opened that gate.
It's my honor, too. I certainly didn't expect you to show up in person, though.
The modification of the principles of causality. So the professor's actions are that dastardly?
That is correct. Through my eye, I have seen everything. Her sins now confirmed, she will be punished accordingly at the end of her final inquiry.
Hey! You've got nerve popping up and acting like you own the place! What is this? Some kind of projection? Oh, if I can pin down the source of your transmission, I can make you... What? Wait, no, stop! Oh, do you know how hard I worked to...
Oh, I can't move!
What was that?
The sun. It leads outside.
I think I know what's coming.
Father Kevin, I have prepared what was promised. Please, use it to complete your duty.
Understood. Time to mosey on out, folks.
Got it. Pardon me, Lapis.
Whoa, just like that? I hate feeling like I'm just along for the ride. It's not my style.
It's time to get out of here. Isn't that...
So silvery. Could it be?
Yep. Made in preparation for the end. It's my new pair of wings.
Well then, I'll be taking my leave. The appointed time is almost upon us. I suggest you and yours hurry those plans along.
The Eschaton Saint, I hadn't expected her to be so powerful. I suppose this must be the work of Her Holiness and Lady Rufina.
I'd say she's at least as powerful as the Grandmaster. Anyway, I see the Gralsritter have new ships. Makes Phase 3 look a little more difficult to achieve.
It's now really the time for this. We just let precious samples get away! But at least we can take this entire facility and...
I am Eos 2, the control hollow in charge of administrating this system's subterminal. A warning to all unregistered individuals both inside and within the vicinity of the Antikythera ruins. The sandstorm barrier will see a reactivation in approximately 30 minutes. If you do not wish to be sealed inside, please evacuate the vicinity immediately.
Are you kidding me? Oh, fine then. We'll just blow this place to Kingdom Come!
Wait, are you sure? Copy that.
I don't think that's going to work. It's rather adept at protecting itself after all.
Seeing as you're incapable of teleportation, I would suggest you start running.
Retreat!
Yes, ma'am!
She's even more entertaining than Gilbert. Now then, shall we?
Michelle, A pity I couldn't show them my trump card, considering they showed us their new toys, but alas.